Hello YouTube and welcome to Storyteller's 2 Months of Terror CodeVein playthrough part 7. Still not entirely sure how I'm going to open these. We can get outside. Thanks for noticing this massive cave opening.
Oh wow. Is that a thorn of judgment out there?
Mia, shut up. Anyway, so in the last episode we finally figured out what the hell was going on in this game. And now we're going to go advance the plot.
I do not want to fall here. Let's get through this quickly.
Thanks, Mia. I've got Mia with me because this is where she wanted to go. What is that little marker on the map? I'm sure I'll find it eventually.
I remember this. We're here. Nicola.
Yes. Super observant of you, Mia. Well, anyway, I've got a different blood code than usual. The Iris blood code, I've decided we're calling it, but that's just because I need to max out some of these abilities. Especially the Vow of Ecor, which gives me more Ecor in exchange for less health. Because who needs health when you've got power? On that note, I'm squishier than usual.
Put that to good use.
Until I can farm. I'm trying to be higher energy than usual. Until I can farm for Queen Titanium, I can't actually upgrade my gear any further.
I wish all the enemies here were frozen stiff too.
Well, a good amount of them are. How dare you live? Ow. Let me just sneak up behind him. Well, the attempt there was to backstab, but whatever. Mia's got some pretty cool abilities, many of which I can't actually unlock yet. Oof, whatever. That was a very expensive Ecor attack I was trying to use anyway. Ooh. Free stuff. Actually, let's see here. I'm not using this, so let's replace that with this. And then put this here, because I'm curious of something. Where is it? Here it is. Blood sacrifice. How much does this get me? I wasn't paying attention, so, whoops. Okay, so, as with that last time... Actually, I didn't let you guys watch me last time. And so the goal here...
That sounds like fun.
Oi.
How about
As with last time, my goal is to collect these vestiges. Kind of like how I saved Aurora, the goal here is to save what's-his-name.
Be careful.
I've already forgotten. Ow. I'm just going to say... Excuse me, I'm going to say Casper, even though I'm 100% aware that's not his name. Not gonna revive me? Thanks, Mia. Haha. Okay, we're back again. Let's try not to die, Satu. Also 21 to 27. Nope, that still doesn't revive as much as it does on my other character. In fact, it still only gives me 6 Ecor. Oof. Okay, Mia, I'm going to need you to be a tiny bit more present. Oh, cool, a missile. I can at least respawn here when I inevitably die like a feckin' idiot. Okay, let's go. That did, of course, bring those enemies back. Okay, let's see here. I'm kind of curious as to what that quest objective there is. Actually, it's probably just more documents. Ouch. Rude.
Really did it.
Okay, before I take on that guy, not that I know what he's guarding, I'm going to want my spells to regenerate. And we're good. Impressive, but he was already dead. What are you? Ooh, a stamp. I don't need those, but okay, I've got it. I suppose it's better to have something you don't need than need something you don't have. Let's go.
Is this really the right way?
Probably not. Oh no. Thank you, Mia.
Hey, you've got sharp eyes.
Actually, I'm blind as shit. Oof. Well, that could have gone better. Come on, PlayStation. I cleaned you out. Well, I dusted it. To whatever extent that will actually help. A garnet splitter. Reminds me of the other tool called a garment splitter, only used by perverts. I don't know what I'm on about. I've said worse shit in this Let's Play even. And so I don't know what I'm on about not knowing what I'm on about. Uh-oh, mad bullets. Ow. And it's dead.
You see that light? Are we...
I would hazard a guess that yes, we are near the peak, Mia.
Quite a view. Yeah. I think I'm beginning to understand why people take up hiking as a hobby.
Those people are probably not hiking up here, though. And my PlayStation go
It's just like before.
Indeed, that awfully convenient dream Mia had.
Nicola, what could have brought you all the way out here?
Jack, we saw him do it.
Weren't you turned to ash? Stay alert. This could be a trap.
It's probably a trap.
Nicola,
Okay, it's probably not a trap.
is that really you?
Can this one not talk?
Are you trying to tell me something?
He vanished. What the hell was that?
A mirage. Nicola was never even really there. SMH. Oh, he left behind a vestige. Pick it up, Mia.
Vestige.
I want to see somebody else touch one for once. Fine. Oh, I've always got to be the one to do it. Y'all are really lucky I can do this. Also, you don't need to be touching my arm. I'm pretty sure you would be dragged into the memory regardless.
Each successor has the ability to manifest their crypt in the form that will best suit them. What will you choose for yours, Nicola?
A barren, snowy
It's my
landscape.
choice. I want something cool, like a giant robot that fights evil.
It's not a base, though.
Suggest a place that puts your heart at ease.
A place where I can relax? Okay, I got it.
Barren, wintry wasteland.
So when I become a successor, can I use my power to make a copy of myself?
You shouldn't, but you do.
Mia may look tough, but I know she gets lonely. I think she'd be really sad if she knew I was gone.
I'm sorry, but no. The relics are simply too dangerous. The more you use their power, the greater the risk of frenzy.
But surely Nicola wouldn't be friendlied. Is it Nicola or Nicola? Probably Nicola. Nicola's not a name.
Besides that, your crypt will block any transmissions from the world outside. Even if your duplicate was with your sister, you don't know. You wouldn't share any of its experiences with her.
I think he's doing it more for the sister's benefit, though.
Here it is. This place is for battlefield successors.
Okay then, off to fight.
You're the bravest fighter we have.
Well, that is true, Jack. You just brought a child up to a mountain, and then it's like, well, peace.
I pray that you have a long and peaceful rest.
I'm sorry, Jack.
Left him up here without any supervision.
I have to take care of Mia.
I'm recording, right? Yes. Okay. I was recording something earlier, and I was just recording the wrong dang thing. Oh, I forgot to take the rose off. Wait, I wasn't going to put the veil back on.
Nicola, a successor.
Well, I could have told you that.
Up until now, all that time I was with Nicola, it was just a copy he made of himself.
Yes, but he made that copy from a place of love.
When I awakened as a revenant, he was already...
A copy,
I see.
yes.
That does explain it. That's why he didn't get better after taking the blood beads.
Because he wasn't a real boy.
It can't be! The two of us, we were always together. We were always going to stay together. And now, after all this time, he...
Relax, we will reunite you with your brother.
I never even suspected.
I just don't think he'll
Poor
fit in the main
Nicola was
base.
alone this whole time.
Even my PlayStation's getting all emotional.
I think we'll find him farther up ahead. Let's go see.
We will. It's probably
here,
right through there. Character says we'll find them further up ahead, as you can see the area he's at. You don't need to zoom in, we saw it earlier. Okay, and that's another part of the vestige.
They're lost under the snow. Watch where you walk.
There are what under the snow? Convenient timing down there. I think she planted him here. Okay, he's dead. No, not gonna drop anything for me? Alright.
How big of an area does that wall of mist contain? Lots of places to go.
Oof. Okay, Mia, I can't hear you. I'm too busy winning. Oh, this certainly looks like a place that would probably be hiding a vestige. I know there's one underground for sure. I just can't remember how to get there at the moment.
I can almost
But
forget
we're back to
what I
recording
said
these
about
properly
mist.
again, so you have to explore with me. You poor unfortunate souls. This would be easier if I knew how to commentate while in the middle of combat. Combat-hating, if you will. Would. Okay, so I have a confession to make. I might be an idiot. Not only do I constantly say things and then immediately wonder why the hell I said that,
Put that to good use.
but sometimes I'll go to say something and then I'll say something else. Oh, hey, a vestige. I must be psychic. Okay. Uh-oh. This game's got a pretty sick sense of humor. Gotta go the long way around, I suppose. But whatever. What's a bit of exploration? When I've got all my friends with me. I've got Mia and you, assuming there's somebody watching this. That's a big hole in the snow. Okay, so if I was going to get over there... Also, I think I found the way underground, which is another thing I was looking for. Can I climb this? No. Looks like you should be able to. But what do I know? So I know how to get underground now. How do I get to that other vestige? Because I need all of them. I suppose I could just not save Nicola, but that would probably be a bit of a dick move, especially considering I brought Mia with me. Ow. Well, that did like no damage. Oof. Oh, hey, thank you for saving me this time, Mia. Oof. Oh, can't save me this time. These guys suck. I don't like these guys either. They're not as bad, though.
You have to use every tool you have, right?
Ideally, I wouldn't lose that 100,000 plus haze
How
I've
does
got
this
on my
go?
corpse. But when in Rome, do as the Romans do, and we're going to explore somewhere I've not been yet.
This is not what I'd expect inside a snow-covered mountain.
No, this just leads to another successor. So I'll ignore that path for now. Hello?
Enemy spotted. Want to try for an ambush?
Okay, it doesn't look like there's a vestige. No, never mind, there is a vestige. I saw it just as I was saying, it doesn't look like there is one.
Where am I?
You're somewhat cold, Nicola.
Is that really?
Yes, it is really one of your little brother's vestiges. Oh well, let's go back to where I died, I guess, since there's nowhere else to go. This place has so many dead ends. And so many difficult monsters. Go ahead and just pop 2 of these. Actually, let me take this guy out. And then I'll pop the second one. Okay, let's go. Not entirely sure how I'm going to fight that thing.
We've got a job to do.
Pick it up. Run. I have 200,000 haze. Well, I didn't lose it. But I still don't know how I'm going to take out that monster. Would you not, doggo? I'm trying to fight the spike ball.
But cold. That wasn't bad at all.
Oh, sweet, some pungent cheese. It's probably well refrigerated down here. That's what I'm trying to do. Oh, well, I took out the spike ball pretty quickly. While I was screwing around, Mia even took down the big dude. So I probably don't need to be using as powerful spells as I am.
Too far up, huh?
Yeah, I don't know why we don't just, like, throw a rock.
We'll put that to good use.
We don't know it won't loosen the ladder until we try.
Tight spaces like this.
Well, it's kind of hard to use a rifle in tight spaces. Look out, Mia. How'd you survive that? You were the one wearing the explosives. And then they all just survive that like it's nothing. Well, hello. Uh-oh. Okay, killing this thing will map the area. Oof. Cool. My one spell did manage to take it out completely.
Ow. It really hurt.
I don't know, hopefully it's useful because we are not doing well. Oh, that's a machete. +5, but I wouldn't call it useful or nice. Da-da-da. I can't access the ladder. Which I believe they call a bra moment. Well, we've already been the other way, so let's go this way. Look at that, another area to be mapped.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Well, it kind of helps that I've got the mini-map. But why am I explaining myself to, this map is trying my patience. I have no idea where Mia is. But I'm sure she's doing fine. Oh, never mind. Maybe she's not doing as fine as I thought. Oh well, most people just prefer to solo this without NPCs anyway. As I was about to say earlier, what am I doing explaining myself to an NPC? Well, hello there, not EO. What's your name? Celine? I will definitely restore vestiges. I was kind of hoping I would find a missile closer by. What's this? Free stuff? It's a trap. Let's not roll off the edge, Satu. Oof, and I'm dead. I hate this place. Grandma, it's me. Anastasia. Anyway, I was missing another vestige.
Nicola, what are you doing?
Which I happen to know is down here. I just couldn't remember how to get down here. Well, I got down here. Oh, it just wasn't recording.
What was this?
I was sitting here talking to myself, and then I'm like, oh wait, I paused recording because I was just dying repeatedly like some kind of scrub. Anyway, here we are. I should probably take this veil off because it's kind of shit. This one's also shit. There we go. I don't like how human looking these lost are. Just think, they frenzied. Could this be me in the future? Also, I don't know if anybody's been yelling at me. In fact, I don't think anybody's watching these, but 7 episodes in, and I do know how to work tail attacks into my combo. It's pretty good for drain, but I'm kind of shit at timing. In fact, I think I've tried that a couple times. I've just always taken damage. Yes, Mia. Yes, we do. Also, shush.
In the past, just touching this
Why does it not now? Is it because you're wearing gloves? Is it because you're undead? Oh, a regen factor. Hell feckin' yeah. This increases the amount that your regeneration heals you. I honestly like the one that lets you regenerate more, but beggars can't be choosers. Also, I wouldn't be surprised if I've actually missed a handful of those. Gross, the sun's coming up. I need to figure out what this weird mental block is in my head that doesn't let me record at full energy at night. Teleport. Let's go. That's right, it's time for everybody's favorite, just restoring vestiges.
Practicing swordsmanship. I'm gonna be a knight someday.
Wow, that sounds like fun. How about a match with me then?
Really?
Why are you two dressed like this when it's clearly autumn? Nicola's wearing a full winter coat. Also, these aren't animated, but I'm going to assume that Mia was holding the stick, while also questioning why Nicola was.
You little bullies, get out of here! Nicola, are you okay?
Yeah, it's okay. I'm fine. You had to come in and save me again, Mia.
Well, just learn how to T-pose to assert dominance like Mia's doing. Also, there are no bullies here. I need to take my raven coat off. I really like it, but it clips through my hair in a way that's extremely distracting.
To protect you someday.
Okay, but real question. Like, are any of these revenants ever going to be able to grow up? There was that creepy vampire child, I'm going to say Benny, in Skyrim. Babette? Anyway, I forgot to take the stupid vestige off, or veil.
Mia, watch out!
Oh hey look, it's them during the Great Collapse. Just think these poor suckers had to go through 2 apocalypse events.
Am I?
You're a very lucky young man. You've been reborn.
Where's Mia?
Still asleep.
Now there's no need to worry. We can bring her back too, I promise.
That's a pretty steep promise to make, considering some revenants do reject it and just don't come back. Anyway, there was whatever apocalyptic event caused them to start creating revenants, and then there was the Queen's Frenzy.
He does have successor potential.
Successor?
But his numbers really aren't all that high. They pass, yes, but just barely.
Also, he's a child.
True. The rest would have to depend on him.
Couldn't find somebody else to do it. Then again, there aren't that many revenants. I saw like, what, 3 when I went back into the past? Okay, I've been cleverly hiding the amount of vestiges from you. Don't worry, it was only those 2. Let's see here. Bum.
I'll just keep an eye out while you're busy.
This guy. I like how she's like, I don't know what you're doing, but I'll just keep lookout. Anyway, Nicola did grow up. Look at him. Our boy is a robot that fights evil.
It's a successor. No.
Oh, Nicola frenzied. Can I get an effing chat?
Nicola. Mia.
Don't worry, Al. That's the real Nicola. Interesting that he's creating clones of himself to fight himself. But if he would stop creating clones of himself, fighting himself would be less difficult.
Nicola!
Wow, that didn't take a lot to kill him. Okay, we can't give Nicola shit. He's like, what, 5?
I have to keep Mia safe.
This is a lot of responsibility to put on him. Also, your combat would probably be better if you took off the backpack.
Fighting against the urge to frenzy all this time. It's incredible. Tough kid.
I'm sorry, Nicola. I never realized.
Well, you couldn't have
Your
realized.
sister is here now. I'm here!
Like, don't feel bad. This is one of those things where you literally could not have known.
Stay sharp.
It was pretty specifically and intentionally hidden from you. Oof. Good start, Satu. Good start. I should probably heal. Ow. Or not me, or just let me die. Okay, cool. Thank you, Mia. I do feel bad for little Nicola. Oh, he's cast away his shield. That's how we know he means business. Whoa there, buddy. That could have hurt. Ouch. Mia. Thank you. That's not doing nearly as much damage as I would like it to.
Beating.
I should probably stop using it. Yeah, that does more damage.
Don't heal too much. I'll handle this. Don't heal. Nicely.
And success. That could have gone more smoothly. Thank you for the help, Mia. Oh cool, I mastered a gift. 2 of them. Okay, let's not fight this clown twice. Satu, go touch the vestige.
Thank you.
Yeah, we're not out of the woods yet.
You were the one taking care of me all along.
Touch the vestige, Mia.
Nicola, I'm so sorry.
I was about to say, it's like, why are we zoomed in on our legs? Mia is a child game. No, really, Satu, touch the fucking vestige.
No, I'm okay, really.
Why hasn't he regenerated yet? Are we not going to touch the vestige? Okay, fine. But we've already figured out you don't need to be making contact for this to work. Come on, game. My eyes.
When is Mia going to wake up?
Eventually.
No one can really say for certain. Unfortunately, some never do wake up. I'm sorry.
Hey, don't tell that to the kid.
All right.
Although we did take it pretty well. Hopefully Mia woke up before this shit happened. We can assume she did, considering she's alive. Honk honk to you two, random shipping containers.
Just a kid.
It doesn't matter. When I become a successor, I'll be able to keep Mia safe.
You'll be keeping the whole world safe.
Anyway,
Is this a
I
button?
can't just let the world be destroyed before Mia wakes up, can I?
Okay, now where am I? I wonder if becoming a successor was Nicola's first task.
I hope she's all right.
She's fine.
I'm fighting for you.
You know, this walkway could be significantly shorter than it is.
So,
How am I supposed to get emotional about this scene if my feet hurt? Oh, come on, don't do this to me now. Yeah, headset disconnected. I don't have a headset. I need to figure out why it keeps doing this. Yeah, no microphone. It's plugged into my computer. I'm so tired of just everything.
Nicola!
Hey there, kiddo.
Mia?
Technically, you're dead. How wild is that?
Is it really you, Mia?
Yes, just don't ask how we got here.
I'm so sorry. I left you all alone.
It didn't take you a sweet time waking up.
It's okay. You didn't. Really, Mia.
Aw, now let's leave the kid here.
I'm just so glad you're finally awake.
Yep.
And hey, it looks like you've made a bunch of good friends. That's great.
No, we're really just idiots.
It's all thanks to you, Nicola. You were always at my side. That's what gave me the strength to keep fighting.
Oh yeah, I probably could have told the kid that his clone got to
That's
you.
why I'm here. You kept me safe all this time. You protected me and gave me courage. What more could I possibly hope for?
I know these are different times, being the apocalypse and all, but no siblings actually talk like that. I guess all of my siblings are younger, and if being the eldest sibling was supposed to make me the responsible one, that didn't happen.
Nicola Karnstein, my dear little brother, it seems you have truly become a knight. And you're the bravest, most noble knight of all.
Yes, very touching, but we know the kid's not dead.
Thanks, Mia. I love you too, sis.
That was such a touching goodbye, I should probably just leave the kid dead. Otherwise it was all for naught. Rest in peace, Nicola Karnstein, or Karnstein. I was not paying that much attention. Well, goodbye, kid. I'm joking, I'll restore memory.
I can't believe it.
Those are some high boots. I want a pair is all I'm saying. So how are you feeling? That voice coming out of that large of a suit of armor. It's so very, Full Metal Alchemist. Careful returning the hug, buddy. You could crush your sister.
You sure have grown.
Hey, I made that joke earlier.
This is how I look now.
There's hopefully a way to reverse it.
But this form's much stronger.
I'm just saying that as soon as the game is over and we do finally lock away the Queen forever, which is what they're trying to
I
prevent,
really don't know how I can repay you
hopefully
for all
we can
that
get
you've
these
done.
guys their human bodies back.
I owe you so much. Everything, really. And yet, I have nothing to give you in return.
You're actually not even that helpful in combat,
I'd
no
like to
offense.
show my gratitude somehow, but in this shape.
Well, the shape's not an issue, I just don't think you can leave
To be
yet.
honest, I was hoping you'd come along with us. But you've only just been reunited with your family. It would be pretty cruel to break you two up again.
At least so
You
soon.
agree, right?
Yes. I never noticed my nose was so pointy. It would be cooler if my rose wasn't poking through my clothes.
They're gone.
We're not even out of sight yet.
Listen, Nicola. There are still other successors out there. People like you fighting against themselves in order to survive.
And we will help them all.
It would be a mistake for me to stop now. That's what I believe.
Besides, we can actually come visit. Like, there's nothing stopping us from teleporting here whenever.
Nicola.
It's all right, sis.
I love that they
You've
gave him
all
his hat
given me
back.
So much strength. I'll stay here and hold down the fort.
I'll come back for you, little brother.
I got the Fione. Code owner Nicola Karnstein. Features high endurance and total weight. Its low ichor can be offset with tough armor.
Alright, let's go.
Yes, let's go. How you feeling?
Go.
Fine, I'll go. Where is that NPC? Way at the beginning?
Could you fix
Good thing
this
I came
stuff
back
up
here
for us?
first to check.
Yikes, you must have seen some real action. Don't worry, I've got it taken care of. So what happened?
Ah, shenanigans.
You all look so happy, especially Mia.
Oh,
Mia has still not
yeah.
fixed that strap. I'm starting to think it's a stylistic choice. Oh hey, it's Ava. Do we know her name yet? I mean, I do.
what is she doing here?
I don't know, but she needs help.
Please, Jack.
You want us to please Jack?
We have to save Jack.
Oh, save Jack. That makes a lot more sense. I was about to say, the guy's not exactly open to negotiation.
She's about to frenzy.
Let's take her to the back. We can shoot her there.
Or we can get her a blood bead immediately for safety. Ah, but nobody ever listens to Aunt Satu.
How do you feel?
I apologize for barging in like that.
I want to know how you found us, but
What's
Jack
going on
hasn't.
exactly? Do you know about the cavern underneath the cathedral?
Yeah, they wouldn't let me in earlier.
We were attacked there. Jack lured them away so that I could... Slow down.
Careful.
Attacked? Wait, what were you doing down there in the first place?
Jack is still trying to kill the successors.
Our mission is the preservation of the successors and their relics. It is not a new phenomenon for successors to go into a frenzy. There has
Yeah, but I can
always
revive
been
them.
a need for someone to monitor them and to stop
Revive.
them if they ever begin to turn. A successor acts as a vessel for a relic, in both body and will. If that vessel breaks, it has to be replaced.
And quickly.
That's why.
That's why you were hunting for revenants?
We considered every possible option. We truly did. But in the end, that was the only one that would work.
Yes, but you didn't have
I know it's
the protagonist.
no excuse for what we've done, even if it was the only way. That is simply a burden I will have to live with. I will always carry them with me. I will never forget the faces and dreams of those who stepped forward to keep the relics safe.
But did they step forward willingly?
I suppose it really can't be all that easy to find a replacement vessel.
That's why we're here, to keep a constant eye on the condition of the other successors.
Wait, you guys are successors too?
Jack watches the successors for signs of frenzy, while I act as a temporary replacement until we can find someone suitable.
Yeah, we saw you doing it in a cavern a bit ago.
My voice has the power to stave off frenzy, for a time at least.
And you didn't use it when you were frenzying.
A temporary vessel.
Oh hey, a flashback to the scene I just mentioned.
I think I'm beginning to see.
That this episode is going to be an
There's
hour
a
long?
successor resting in a crypt under the cathedral. We were traveling through the tunnels down there to check on them. I know I have no right to ask you for help, but
I'll do it. There's a blood veil down there I want.
It's all right. You rest here for now. We'll rescue Jack. I promise.
Yes.
Actually, I have a question.
Can you make it quick? I need to stop recording
The
at some
successor's
point.
crypt is under the cathedral. Do you know who they are?
I do. In addition to a number of other scientific endeavors, he was involved in revenant research and an integral part of Project Queen. I believe you may have heard of him. Juzo Mido.
Did you say Mido?
Hell yeah, let's kick his ass, Yakumo.
Yeah. He sold us out. Me and my entire family.
He seemed to have owned the orphanage. Either he owned the orphanage or he had a creepy amount of access to it. Now let me check something real quick.
If you want to talk what? Every revenant, however, do you have...
Can I have your blood code? No? Fine. Okay, so like the video if you enjoyed, subscribe for more, and fizzity farewell. I'm going to try to continue having this level of energy going forward, because I've been editing Monster Hunter Stories 2, and my energy is just pitiful. I don't know why I even bother uploading those. Actually, I haven't uploaded even episode 4 yet, so you get the idea. Okay, peace.